So you've got your will done, great. But are you set forever, or is there more to it?
Well, I mean, a lot of people think you've done your will, you put it in the cupboard, you don't think about it for the next 15, 20 years. And for lots of people, that is what happens. But actually, if you think back 5, 10, 15 years ago, your life is probably very different to what it is now. So it
Yeah.
is something that you need to continually keep under review. Generally, we say every 3 to 5 years, have a look at it, read it through. Are those people still in your life? Does it still apply? But also, if there's any sort of big changes in your life, if you have a new child, if you start up or wind up a business, if you buy or sell a property, they're all major trigger points that you should really consider reviewing your will and the provisions that you have in place, because time is, your life constantly changes over time, so your will should sometimes be updated to reflect that. And as I say, it might just be a simple task every couple of years, just having a read through, or it might be, I don't actually know if I need to update it, booking an appointment with us and we'll talk it through with you.
I see. Okay, so I mean, really, a lot of people probably are sat on a will that they think is protecting them, but so much has happened in the last couple of years that it needs a total review in reality.
Yeah, and a lot of clients that do come to us will say, one of the first questions we ask, do you already have a will? A lot of clients will say, yep, I wrote a will 10, 15, 20 years ago, don't know what it is. Most of those people aren't around anymore. So it's actually trying to be a bit more proactive and not waiting the 15, 20 years, review it regularly over time, because then it's not going to be such a big task as well. It's going to
Hmm.
be more manageable. Because if you think of the changes that you have in 15 years, there's probably going to be a lot to consider. Whereas if you're breaking it down into bite-sized chunks, it's not going to seem so overwhelming. It's not going to be such a big deal. It's just something that becomes part of your routine life admin.